So, welcome back to Von Lanningham's Garage. Today we're going to be working on this van. It's a 2004 Chrysler Town & Country Limited. It has a 3.8 V6 in it, and it's fully loaded. It has ice cold AC. The only issues that it has are, for one, the alternator is completely gone in it. When I was driving it the other night, I was going down the road and my blinkers were going off and my high beams were flashing and my RPM gauge was bouncing like it was on a bouncy house, and the alternator's completely shot. So I bought an alternator. This mirror right here has got some kind of funky thing going on with it, so I went ahead and bought new mirror glass for it. But yeah, a little history on the van because I love history. From what I know about it, we got it from a family that we go to church with. They were, it was given to them several years ago. I don't know how long, but it was given to them several years ago whenever they first got pregnant with their triplets, first try. But it was given to them in their time of need, and they used it for years and years. And I think about 5 years ago, they kind of outgrew it and they upgraded to a newer minivan. And this just kind of became, from what I understand, like their around town, random little errands like vehicle, and it mostly set. Well, fast forward to today, and they were ready to finally let it go. And they, like it was given to them, decided to just give it to me and my wife, which we're very grateful. It is, I'm sure, going to be an amazing van. It only has 255,000 miles. I say only, it is a little bit high, but for free, those are pretty low miles. But yeah, so we're gonna fix the alternator on it. We're gonna fix this mirror. I've been in phone calls with a guy because these tires, the tires are dry rotted, and the wheels, I'm pretty positive the wheel weights have fallen off of it. So it shakes pretty good going down the road. So she needs a little bit of love, but that's what we're here to do today. So we're gonna pop this hood and get started, I guess. Okay, so we've popped the hood here. As you can see, they had a fairly new battery in it. It was only a year old, but the alternator completely killed it. Couldn't even jump it off, like it was really bad. So I put a new battery in it, got a little Never Start from Walmart, which, anyway, here's the alternator down here. Looks fun. It looks really fun to get to. But full disclosure, I've never really worked on Chryslers, never worked on a minivan like this that's transverse of any sort, so this should be fun. Okay fellas, listen up. This is my not sponsored, please sponsor me sponsor time. Rock Auto. If you haven't heard of it, go check it out. I got this alternator. Now it is a reman, and it's not perfect, it's a little dirty, but if you look up an alternator for these vans on O'Reilly's or somewhere like that, a reputable parts store, which I love O'Reilly's, but it's about $230 to $255-ish. No, this van was free. I'm not spending that much money on it. Almost went to like a pull apart junkyard place, looked on Rock Auto. This bad boy was $55. I think I ended up around paying $10 in shipping, so call it 65-70 bucks. I consider that a good deal. So we're gonna throw this thing on from Rock Auto. Same. We good? Okay. My little camera stand thingy just died for some reason. Cool. Anyway, we're back. I really want to wear these sunglasses, but I can't see this anyway. Yeah, we got like a little bolt up here for a wire, bolt up there for mounting. If I look on there, there should be another one probably down there that I can see once I get the bolt up. So, cue the time lapse. Let's get this thing off. Okay, let me show you what I found. So if you look down in here, oh, you can't see nothing. Hold on. You see the dry rot on the tires. All right, so you can kind of see there is a plastic, like big plastic sheet up in right here. And there's like, well, that's mostly the fender liner. Let's see if I can get you up in here. There's this, okay, no. I'm trying. There's a plastic piece right here that covers up all this serpentine belt stuff. It's behind it. So I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna have to do is jack it up, get the wheel off, and then pull that plastic junk off just so I can get to the belt tensioner. I love minivans so much already. Take a closer look at this, guys. I have never seen a tire dry rotted that bad. I drove this thing an hour here. Man, I'm glad I didn't see that before. That is terrible. Look at that chunk. Yeah, we're not driving on these no more. Okay, so it looks like we just got 2 screws right there. And then a bunch of these little plastic clip pieces. Man, I'm sweating like a pig out here, yo. It's hot. Just gonna pop these things out. Come on. There you go. At least there ain't 14 billion screws in the whole thing. Just 2 I can deal with. Alright, got those out. Now let's see if we can get the rest of this thing off. Start. Yep. Alright. Oh, this is the whole fender. Okay, so I do need screws on that side. Never mind. I gotta take this whole thing out just to get to the. Hold on. No. Let me see. I'm lazy. You know? If I don't gotta take this whole. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Mustang things. All right. Can I help you? No. There you go. We didn't need that anyway. All right. Now, please tell me that gave me access to something. Ah, I see a belt tensioner. I do. Let me get y'all in here. Okay, so, whoops. I got access to all this, and I believe that little guy up there is the belt tensioner. Of course, there's the alternator. So I'm going to try to get to that guy and pop this belt off real quick. Yeah, there was no way I was accessing that from up here. There is just, maybe someone with smaller hands, but there's just no room for me. Okay, so after a decent amount of fighting, I managed to get the serpentine belt off of this alternator. So now I'm going to grab what looks like, I'm going to guess a 9/16. Let's get a shorty. Not 9/16. Come on, you're on camera, bro. Don't mess up. 5/8 is too big, so it's definitely 15. It's a 15. Alright, third time's the charm. Got this 15. Looking at this one, should just be 2 bolts on there, so we're gonna rip those off and throw this one in. Alright, that should, are you gonna come loose now? No. Are there any more bolts that I'm missing? Because you got those 2. So there's one going that way. I see it now. Yeah, there's one coming this way into the block. Let me unplug this plug actually. That was too easy. Got electric fans. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am completely and utterly in the dark when it comes to this thing. I've never, like I said, I've never worked on Chryslers. Never worked on Chryslers. Ow. What was that? Don't do those things. Almost broke my ratchet. Alright, it's fine. Craftsman quality. Yeah, I never really worked on these vehicles before. These engines. But I mean, hey, engine and engine, right? Air, fuel, spark, suck, squeeze, bang, blow, all that good stuff. But all the same, right? Right? Seems like it was reliable enough for the family we got it from, so genuinely I don't have a lot of concerns on reliability. I mean, this is going to be my wife's daily. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Get off there. Okay. And then obviously, if this is still around when we have kids, then this is going to be their vehicle, so I'm not sticking my kids in a vehicle I don't trust, that's for certain. Alright, what's your problem, bud? Yeah, I see. Excellent. So the air compressor, the AC compressor, is right below the alternator, and my ratchet seems to be hitting a line going into the AC compressor, which is keeping my ratchet on the bolt, where I can't pull a ratchet off, or the bolt, or the alternator. What a nice little conundrum we have here. Yeah, this is just gonna keep going. Maybe everything will work out. It's got 3 bolts. You only really need 2 when you think about it. I mean, I didn't even realize this one was back here, so it's really necessary. Ah! Oh, that the bolt is out. I'm pretty sure the bolt is out. We just gotta. Oh, why is all the AC compressor stuff here? Oh, it doesn't make sense. What is happening? Why, Christ? Why? Okay, so I tracked down all the parts that I lost, and ratchets and some of the sanity. So now we're just gonna throw this one back on. Can you see that? How easy is it to take? Hold on a minute, hold on. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Just gonna fan and angle it back in here. Like so. We're gonna go for the hardest bolt first. Yeah. Please take. Yeah, I have to thread this in by finger. Which is a good practice anyway. But at least for a little while until it takes, because I cannot fit a ratchet in here. Okay, so went ahead, put the belt back on, everything like that. That doesn't look as good as I thought it did. Hold on. Okay, now we're good. Moment of truth. This battery should still have enough juice left. Yep. Come on. Battery should still have enough juice left to start it, so let's see. Alright, we got noises and things and such happening, so. Oh. Uh-oh. That didn't sound right. I mean, we're jumping, but I think it's just because maybe that. I know what the problem is. Okay, take two. Man, this keyhole's in a weird place. Yeah, that's definitely smoother. Sorry about that, girl. Yeah, there we go. She's smoother now. That pulley is definitely a little bit wobbly, but we won't worry about that. All right, so I think the plan is it's super hot outside, so I'm about to have to actually leave because I found some new wheels for it, wheels and tires. So I think I'm gonna throw the wheel back on. I'm gonna roll it over here in the shade, and then while I'm gone, I'm just gonna let it run. And if it's dead when I come back, then the alternator doesn't work. Cool. All right, I parked it right here underneath the shade trees, and I have got to go get some tires for it. I'm gonna be late. See you in a second. All right, just got back from getting the tires. It's been about 30 minutes since this thing's been running, so, ooh, trees. Let's see how she's doing. That's some shaky camera, I'm sorry. All right, so let's get in here. Idling good, she's not hot at all. AC still ice cold. Rev smooth. That needle looks a little shaky, but the engine's not really that shaky, so I don't know, she's doing good. She's doing really good, actually. Let me get you over here and show you these tires. So got them all piled up on my bed here. Had other junk in it, didn't realize it, so I had to shove them in. Professional ratchet strappage, I know. So I got two of these like BBS wheels. They don't have really great tread on them, but they're the same lug pattern, so if nothing else, throw them on as a spare tire for a couple miles. These wheels came off of a 1999 Mustang. I think is what the guy told me. They don't look strikingly like Mustang rims, but they do look better than those. And hopefully they're more balanced. The tread on them, I'm gonna be honest, they're not the best thing I've ever seen. They have a decent amount of tread on them, but I figure at least getting us through the next couple months. Maybe we'll put some tires on them after that, but any which ways and hows, I'm gonna get these unloaded, throw them on the van, and we'll see what they look like. These wheels actually have center caps. He kind of just like walked into his garage and started chucking a bunch of like different lug nuts and stuff on them that he thought might fit. Pretty cool, dude. Yeah, Mustang rims. I might have to put these on. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let's get to work. Oh yeah, she already looks faster. Look at that. Would y'all just look at that? Would y'all look at that? Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't like how easy it is to swing. Oh no. Bad lug nuts. You don't use them. They're not the same size. Why I didn't think to check that? I don't know. My wife tells me I'm retarded. I think that might be it. If you didn't know with lug patterns, always go to the farthest lug nut away from the one you started with, right? So I'm on this one right now. Towards her now. So now, if you're just starting and it's a 5 lug, you have two directions you can go. You can either go up to here. I don't even know how well you can see this. I'm just teaching you. Listen, shut up. Don't ask questions. You start here. You can either go there or there, like in a V. You can go to either one of these lug nuts. Doesn't matter. As long as you keep track of which one you went to, and then you go to the farthest one next from there. There should only be one option after that. Because like right now, I've already been to this one. Started here, went up, went down. It's a star pattern. You know those little star thingies you draw? Anyway. So now my only option is to go here, and then I'm gonna go there, and then it restarts. That's how you torque your wheels down so they don't fly off. Ask me how I know. Non-fictional storytelling time. I have had more than one wheel either come off or try to come off while I was going down the road. Only one of them was because I didn't double check my lug nuts and tighten it down. The other one was also my fault, but different story. Different story for a different time. Still love Jeeps though. All right, those lug nuts aren't gonna come off. Here you go. All right. Whew. I'm not gonna video all this. Let's just do one of those like YouTuber things where you like that was a horrible snap. Ready? Hey you! I've been practicing those transitions forever, so don't you dare make fun of me. All right, well here we go. Oh, we're missing one more thing. Wow! I hope these transitions turn out well. All right, now I got center caps on. She is complete. Let me walk you around here, guys. I think I will actually wash these a little bit, clean them up. All in all, I really don't think it turned out that bad, if I'm being completely honest. They fit really well. They are, let's see what these are. 215s, 65 R16. So those are 225, 65 16s. So same tire, just a smidge taller. I like it though. I need to do one more thing and then we're gonna take it for a drive. All right, so I know this mirror, I thought that would come with the door for some reason. I know this mirror isn't the end of the world if it's fogged up like this. Obviously I drove it like an hour back. It's not like it's hard to see out of, but it's just, I'm trying to make something nice. Trying to make something nice for the wife to drive, so let's go ahead and fix it up. And this thing was $8. $8, and it sounds like it has hardware with it from Rock Auto. So don't cut toad yourself. What could hurt, right? Oh wow, this thing is like new. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Look at that. It's completely broken. Never mind. They tried. I kind of got excited. I thought this thing had like extra hardware with it or something. This thing is just completely shattered. All right. Guess that means it's time to go for a drive. Okay, I really don't think this thing is going to stay here, but hopefully it does. If she has enough kick to knock the camera off. No. No. Okay, AC is lovely. It's actually got like ice cold AC. It's got all the buttons. You see that? It's like fully loaded. It's weird. Never owned a fully loaded vehicle before. Where are we going? Way. So we're hoping there's no more wheel shake. Right now they feel pretty smooth. The Mutang wheels. Oh, the body roll. Woo. It's gonna take some getting used to. I mean, she's cruising right up to speed. The bumps you see are the road. That's not the Chrysler. I don't know. I really hope it was the wheels that were shaking that bad. Or up to 60. We are getting a little bit of a, oh, there it goes. We are getting a little bit of a shake. Nope. I found a safe little place to pull over on the side of this little back road. There was no way I was getting the camera to stay up through that, but suffice to say it did good. Besides the body roll, which is to be expected for the minivan, the wheels are good, they're staying on. It's honestly, it's so much better than it was. These rims are definitely balanced. It was definitely the weights falling off the other rims like I thought it was and kind of hoped it was. It was an easier fix. If it wasn't that, it was probably going to be something in the brakes or even the front suspension, which front suspension could probably use some new bushings and things, but that's a problem for a different day. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot better. I'll drive it back to the house and we'll go from there. All right, well, we safely made it back from town. Went ahead and put like 20 bucks in gas in it, just because I don't know how old the gas is that's running through it right now. Went ahead and put some fresh stuff back in it, but really I think that's gonna be all. Attacked by a tree. Really think that's gonna be all for today's video. If you liked the video, if you like big white jelly beans with Mustang wheels, like the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.